So Marvin Williams draws the assignment on LeBron.
And in terms of height and width, they're about the same, about 6'9", 250. Although LeBron says he's 250 plus. West missed the layup out of bounds off of Cleveland. Becky, you could argue that LeBron's 270 plus.
Looks like he's built more like a football player than a basketball player. Mike Woodson told us earlier today, I said, you've been around the league a long time, in fact, 2 decades. I said, have you ever seen anybody with his combination? He said, never. I've seen great players. I thought the 80s had some of the best offense in the league's history, but I've never seen somebody with all the physical attributes of LeBron.
And Hayward played against all those guys, so Dr. J and Bird and Magic and Jordan. Joe Johnson's still one of the more underrated players in the NBA, even though 3 straight All-Star appearances.
I don't think the players underrate him. What I think is he's under the radar. I don't think if you went around the NBA and asked many fans who's the 3-time All-Star from Atlanta, they readily have that roll off their tongue.
Bill Gelskis with the basket for Cleveland. Williams on LeBron. Shot clock at 7. And Williams way short with that shot. Here's LeBron on Johnson. And goaltending. On the way down in and hit the backboard first.
See, where you pick LeBron up in transition is pivotal because, again, that combination of size and speed, if you allow him to get ahead of steam, there's no game plan for that. He's going to score, he's going to get fouled, or he's going to be a goaltender. Something is going to happen.
Or if you're Tony Parker, you just get out of dodge, get out of the way. Which he really in the night. And LeBron came flying in for a dunk. Josh Smith with the miss. Williams lost the ball. Smith will take it in on Barishow. Very good at drawing charges, but that time called for a block. First foul in the game.
One of the things Atlanta talked to their guys about was, hey, at times you got to pick this guy up early because, again, I don't care how much he weighs. I don't think you can, if you're an assistant coach or head coach and somebody doesn't rotate over to take a charge on him, are you going to criticize him?
Say, get out of the way. That's what I would do. Well, Mike Woodson in his 5th year. 4th straight season in which Woodson's Hawks have increased victories. They had 37 all of last year. And finished in the 8th spot. Took the Celtics to 7 games in an exciting first-round series.
Well, remember, there was so much talk that his job was in jeopardy prior to that series with Boston a year ago. And then they take the Celtics to 7 games. Really grew up probably as a young basketball team.
Mo Williams, who against Atlanta this year is averaging close to 25 points per game. 6 straight points now for the Cavs in this game.
Yeah, with the shooters they have around LeBron now, you have to change the way you game plan for him. You can't load up to his side, especially if their role players make shots.
Bibby missing. Mentioned he's been battling the flu. He did not score in 19 minutes the other night against Miami. Missed the Nuggets loss with the flu. Marvin Williams in that game at 31 as Williams connects again.
Well, the best thing about this guy is that he doesn't defer to LeBron. He's coming down with the mindset that I've got a skill set to score and I'm going to use it.
Averaging close to 18 per game. Joe Johnson averaging right around 21 a game. Good for 13th in the league.
In history, how this team beat Cleveland in the matchup they won. 41 points between Bibby and Johnson. In the loss, they had just 14.
LeBron into the lane. Can't get the ball away over Horford. And Horford tracks down the loose ball. And he fumbled it. No call. Could have easily been travel. Instead, Williams in transition for the Cavs. Hits a 3.
The legit second scorer who doesn't always look for LeBron. He can create his own. He can stretch you from deep. What a terrific acquisition. And they just get Danny Ferry, the executive of the year in the NBA.
7 straight points for Williams. Johnson able to hit Smith down low. Josh Smith, who missed some time this year with a left ankle injury, still averaging 15.7 rebounds a game.
According to Mike Woodson, that put him behind a little bit. They were looking for him to consistently play and use all that terrific athleticism and skills to be consistent. That's the next thing for Josh Smith.
Big see from the corner.